A little bit past halfway through, and now freshly armed with a glass of wine, so I'm going to keep going with Lich King stuff. Kind of wish there was a way to skip the opening animation. I know it's pretty short, but Lich King feels long, which is really stupid, but whatever. Alright, nothing crazy yet. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, defile. Oh. These motherfuckers ruin everything. And it's exciting to, that was a pretty good pack. It is exciting to think about how many new decks I could be making here. Like Big Priest seems totally plausible, although I don't suppose I don't have the Yasharj, Yasharaj, however you say that shithead's name. But I could do Spiteful Priest or something like that. I suppose I don't need the anything but the Priest card for the Spiteful Priest or Spiteful Summoner. I mean. All right, it's time. Let's go. That's a good one. Hmm. Same one. There we go. Okay, interesting. I think that's the worst of the priest or the princes. I could be wrong on that. It'd be nice to get a Keleseth or any of the Lich King heroes, but we'll see how that goes. That was at 56. I gotta write that down. Same one. Damn, that's so weird. Hmm. Nothing totally bonkers yet. Oh, now that's interesting. You can do a cool combo with that one and Doomsayer. You play Doomsayer, give it to your opponent, and everything dies at the beginning of their next turn. Hmm. I haven't seen that before. That's an interesting one. It's like a delayed mind control. Come on now. These guys are annoying. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see what the last one is. I got a little ahead of myself. Holy shit, what a great pack. Cool. Same deal. We hit that at 38. Oh, shit. Yes. 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 That's fantastic. There are really fucking obnoxious rogue decks that you can play with that. Oh, that's really great. Oh, yes. You can make an annoying warrior deck with that. Oh, that's really cool getting two legendaries 4 packs apart. I love seeing those golden cards because I'm going to disenchant the shit out of them. I don't know, golden cards are neat, but it feels like those are for people who really like collecting everything and want it to be the fancy version. But it really just seems like you can't have all of them be the fancy version unless you're a pro and you're going to drop a couple $1,000s on every expansion. I don't know, could totally be wrong. But those are going to get DE'd for me. I would rather have the dust and be able to build some awesome new decks, whatever happens to come out next expansion. Another one of those. My sad little bear shark. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but there is a train track like a half a block from my place. Sometimes they drive through, and they got to make sure that none of the homeless people sleeping on the tracks are still asleep when they drive through, which makes an awful lot of sense. But that's a sort of a bummer when you're going to bed or Yep, what'd you get? Putricide. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, Secret Hunter, maybe. He was a fun boss to play in the Lich King expansion, the dungeon experience. That single player shit has just sort of boiled down to can I kill Arthas with all the different classes, and I am working on that. But you sort of forget that some of the bosses along the way didn't suck ass like Arthas does. Oh, he's annoying too. Now that would be really useful if it worked against the Lich King in those class challenges, and it does not, which is probably obvious but also sad. Okay, another of those. See a lot of the chain gangs and taunt decks. Yeah, that's annoying in Druid decks. There's a lot of value to that card. 5 damage, 5 draw, and a 5/5. That's a fair amount of efficiency. Alright, what do we think? Am I going to luck out? 4 left. I feel like they should save a legendary for your last pack when you buy them in bulk like this, but they, of course, couldn't guarantee anything like that without screwing up the bad luck timer or whatever. I'm excited just to see how big the pile of dust will be when I disenchant all this stuff. Alright. Okay, that's a good break point. We'll come back and open these last 40 Kobolds cards in a little bit.